Growing on Pinterest can be hard. Whether you're a new account or not, it can be hard to grow a following that likes your content and interacts with it. That's why in today's video, I'm going to be showing you some simple and easy ways that you can grow your Pinterest following. Let's get started. Hey, my name is Sarah, and having a following on Pinterest is becoming more and more important. Before, it didn't really matter what your following was, your pins could still get great reach. But that is now changing and is becoming increasingly more important to have a bigger following if possible on Pinterest. And the first way that you can grow your Pinterest following is by optimizing your Pinterest account. The first way to optimize is by branding your Pinterest account. Now, Pinterest is a very visual platform, and you want your pins to stand out in the feed. So one of the ways that you can get your pins to stand out is by using similar colors and fonts. Because not only will this help your current audience recognize your pins easily in the feed, but this can also help people who continually see your pins who aren't following you yet to recognize your pins. And if new people come across your stuff often enough and you give them valuable information, they will be more likely to follow your account. So choose a few colors and fonts that you will use regularly and make sure they are bright and vibrant so they stand out on the feed and catch your audience's attention. The second way you can brand your Pinterest account is by creating board covers. I love creating board covers for my Pinterest account. This way my account looks cohesive and really strengthens my brand on Pinterest. It is super easy to create a board cover, and I went over that in this video right here if you need help with that. You also want to make sure that you add a nice profile photo. You want to make sure that the profile photo that you add is either a nice headshot that you have taken and it looks professional, or if you are a faceless brand, you might want to add your logo as your profile photo. The second thing you can do to grow your following on Pinterest is to SEO your Pinterest account. So once you've branded your account, you want to make sure that you are adding keywords in your board titles, your board descriptions, and your pin titles and pin descriptions as well. This way you will get seen by the most amount of people, because if you rank in search, you are going to get seen by more people. So you need to make sure that you are adding SEO into your Pinterest strategy. Now there is a lot that goes into SEO and we don't have time for it in this video, so if you're interested in learning more about SEO, I already did a video on this which I will link right here or down below in the description if you need help SEOing your Pinterest account. It is a super important step that you don't want to miss. But pretty much all you want to do is make sure there is keywords in every place that you can possibly have them, so that when somebody searches up those keywords, your account has the potential to show up and get more eyes onto your content and hopefully more followers as well. The third thing you want to do is test out different pin designs. As I mentioned, you want to create pins that are going to capture people's attention. But if you are a new account, there's a good chance that you're not going to know what pins are actually going to attract people's attention. So you're going to want to test out a bunch of different Pinterest designs. And even if you are an old account, you still want to do this because the next design that you create might be somebody's favorite and it might have the potential to go viral. To get an idea of what designs are popular in your niche, what I like to do is look up some keywords in my niche. So for example, if your niche is self-care, you can type in a bunch of different keywords related to self-care and see what pins are ranking. These are the pins that are doing the best, so you might want to base your designs around that. For example, if there is list pins that are really popular, or video pins, or just regular pins, shorter pins, what words are working, what colors are working. To really just do some research on the keywords in your account so you can see what is ranking and doing the best. If you can get a pin to gain a lot of traction or even go viral, this is a great way to grow your Pinterest following. If you aren't sure where to start pin designing, I highly recommend using pin templates. This is how I create all of my Pinterest pins. If you need help getting started with pin design, or you just are tired of creating Pinterest pins and you want to use some Pinterest templates, I created a pack of 36 of my best performing Pinterest pins and put them up for sale in my shop. I will leave a link down below in the description if you're interested in checking out any of my pin template designs. The fourth thing you want to do to grow your Pinterest following is to have a good Pinterest marketing strategy in place. So you want to make sure that you are active and pinning consistently on the platform, because the more people see your pins, the better chance you have to gaining more followers. The second part of your Pinterest marketing strategy should be to create click-worthy pins. Now, we obviously already talked a little bit about creating eye-catching pins, but there is a little bit more that goes into creating click-worthy pins. Not only do you want it to be eye-catching, but you also want to make sure that you have a click-worthy title and you have the SEO in place in your pin descriptions as well, so that you make sure it gets to the right people. Because it's not all about having a nice design. You want to entice people to actually click through to go to your website and also follow you on Pinterest for more pins just like that. If you need help coming up with a Pinterest marketing strategy, pretty much everything that I learned came from this course called Pinterest with Elle. It is one of my favorite blogging resources, and it taught me pretty much everything that I know on Pinterest and really helped me grow my account. So if you are struggling with Pinterest, I recommend this course, which of course I will leave a link to below in the description. The fourth way to grow your Pinterest following is going to be following the trends. If you pin something that is trending, it has more of a chance to go viral, get you more views, and more followers as well. And if you didn't know, if you want to find out what is trending, there is a Pinterest trending page where you can go and type in some different keywords and see what is trending on Pinterest right now. Or you could use your own analytics as well. You can check what pins are doing well for your account specifically. If you see a pin that is doing well in terms of a blog post topic, or if you see pins that are doing well in terms of design, you want to be creating either more pins for that topic, more blog posts for that topic, or you want to be creating more pins similar to that design, because those are the ones that your audience likes the most and interacts with the most, and will hopefully get you more traction and more following. And if you need help reading your Pinterest analytics, you can click or tap the screen right here and it'll take you to my Pinterest analytics video where I go over everything in depth. Or if you want more help with Pinterest, you can click or tap the screen right here to check out this video. Don't forget to like this video if you liked and subscribe to my channel down below for more videos just like this. And I'll see you next time. Bye!